In those much-loved cartoons of old, cheese was always the bait on the mousetrap. Well, in Crime Stoppers this week, cheese was the bounty for our burglary. If you recognize our suspect, we'll cut you in on some reward cash.
May the 4th, it was between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning on May the 4th.
Settle in for this one. Those are the least surprising facts about this case. Chattanooga Police Sergeant Victor Miller explains.
One suspect arrived at the Acropolis by himself. He arrived in a black vehicle or a dark color vehicle.
The security camera doesn't focus well, but the story gets better, so look sharp.
He noticed that the Acropolis had video cameras. So the first thing that he did was try to move and cover up those video cameras. He used some type of cardboard or something to cover some of the video cameras, but what he didn't know is while he was covering up one of the cameras, the camera that you'll see did capture him in action.
And this is where, much like a wheel, the story takes a turn.
Whenever the suspect made entry into the Acropolis, he spent about 40 minutes going through all the food, and he took over $1,000 worth of cheese.
Come again?
That's right, he took blocks of cheese from the Acropolis.
So, not your typical crime.
When I got this report, it was obviously very different.
But because this case is so odd, it may not take a whiz to solve.
If someone recently had a lot of cheese, or they had unusual types of different cheese, or they were selling you cheese, you may use that as a clue.
He looks to be wearing a white shirt and a vest. Investigators believe he may work in the restaurant or hotel industry. If you recognize him, information you share is worth up to $1,000 reward. So it goes without saying, your good tip could have you rolling in the cheddar. Now, cue perhaps the strangest statement ever uttered in Crime Stoppers history.
If you saw cheese posted on Facebook, Craigslist, neighborhood, anything, call in.
All puns and fun aside, this was a costly theft from a local business at a time their bottom line is already affected by the imposed shutdowns. Help round this suspect up and he will never know that you helped. Call 698-3333. That line is manned 24/7 and will never ask for your name.